About 8 o'clock in the morning. Nobody on the beach at this time. You can see there's a small island over there called Île Souris, or Mouse Island. And this is Anse Royale, Anse meaning bay. And you can see way out there there's a fringing reef. You can just see some little waves. Bring it off the zoom. And these are mostly fishing boats here. Well, actually very few fishing boats are here. So you can see that there would normally be a fishing boat there where those little ones are. They've gone out to catch fish. I believe Anse Royale is the longest beach in Seychelles. So you can see it runs down quite a ways. A little church. So if I walk up from the beach, we've got some kayaks that guests at the apartments can take out. Oh, because of that fringing reef, it stays pretty calm all through the year. We do get some winds in July, August that stir it up a bit, but it's nothing dramatic. So this is the restaurant part of the business. So we're not open on Monday today. And there's 3 apartments here, 1 apartment there, 1 apartment here about in the middle, and another apartment over here. There's one on the ground floor. And this is our fantastic automobile. Pretty practical for picking up fish and other bits and pieces, called a Kangoo, made by Renault, a French company. This building was done and organized by Minno's father. He got it built. He's had the property for, I don't know, many years. And there used to be a small bank here where there's now a bigger bank. So it's called the MCB, which is the Mauritius Commercial Bank, I believe is what it stands for. And so the bank is still part of the complex. Here's a rubbish truck. We'll pick up some of our rubbish, I guess. This is a little office. A couple of desks in there where Minnow does her work. Oh, here's Minnow. And here's Alan. Alan, can you say hello, please?
What?
Yeah, this is Alan. He's the man that he does everything. You ask Alan to do something, it gets done. He's a man in charge around here. Plus, he knows everybody in Seychelles. So, thanks, Alan. This is a restaurant, but and there's nobody here at the moment. Like I said, we're closed today. Mino, can you say hello? This is Marina and Norma, our 2 chambermaids. Keep everything running up in the apartments. You can focus. Okay. Okay, I'll let you all get back to work. This is a reception area. Back out of here. And here's the a common mode of transport in Seychelles is just riding in the back of trucks and pickups. There is a seatbelt law. Morning, gentlemen. Sending a movie to people in America, so I'm gonna show them what Seychelles is like. I'll get the Indian shop. This is a very handy little shop. I guess it'd be the closest thing to a combination between a 7-Eleven and a Costco, because they got everything. Maybe a little bit hard to find it sometimes. So we'll go inside a minute run by a young fellow named Raghu. Morning. So as you can see, they've got almost everything here. For my father and mother. I'm going to send it to America, a video. This is Raghu. And this is the breakfast of champions here. These are gato pimo, chili cakes, and banana fritters, and samosa, some pate, some little tarts, some fish rolls. See, I know them all. And these little round things over here, which are with the pink on top, those are nice, Napolitan. So when we run out of stuff at the restaurant, this is our place to come. See you later, Raghu. Okay, I'm going to head on down to the fish market, although Alan told me that there's no decent fish today. So, part of the complex that Franz built, there's two small shops. So this one is the Trésor des Îles, or Treasures of the Island. And next door is the beach shop, which is also, it's run by a couple that also runs a Paddy dive school on the other side of the island, 8 minutes away. So there's our sort of intake and outtake point on the restaurant. There's a path to the beach that everybody uses and kind of trashes a bit, but there's a man that comes and cleans it every day. So, and we have run a takeaway business here in the past, so that's closed at the moment. We're concentrating on the main restaurant at the moment. So that shutter goes up and there's a small snack dispensary. Morning. This used to be another shop, and actually more organized like you would see in Europe or America, in that you have aisles and you can walk and pick up your goods. You noticed in Raghu's shop that he had to get everything for you. You don't do any self-service there, but this family has had some arguments about who owns the shop. This is called Anthurium, and they've got an assortment of things from hardware through to cosmetics and money changing. So again, a very handy shop to have close by. Here's one of the, I don't know, I only know of about 4 gas stations in Seychelles, or on Mahe. We're on the island of Mahe, which I think is 13 miles long and 5 miles wide. So, and we're walking past one of our competitors. It's called Cas Creole. It's, as it says here, a restaurant, pizzeria, and cafe. It's much more traditional than what we operate. You sit in the sand on the other side there. Quite a nice place. They make, I think, the best pizzas in Seychelles. Until we start making pizzas, but that hasn't happened yet. Oh wow, Alan's right, there is no fish. My goodness, this is usually a hive of activity here. This is nothing today. So we'll have to make a repeat trip at some point. Yeah, have a look at what there is. Don't even know what kind of fish these are, really. And across the road here is part of Minno's brother's company. It's called Mahe Design and Build. It's basically a large store area where he keeps a lot of lumber and building supplies for the different projects he carries out. So just to complete the video, I'll walk back down to the beach. So again, the little island, Dios Suri. Believe it or not, this is one of the best surfing spots in Seychelles, so I've been told. I'm not a surfer, but in a couple of months the waves will increase out there, and apparently they've got the kind of break that surfers like. That, you know, if you're a surfer, you know what that means, and I don't. So I'll try to take another video in a couple of days when the fishing boats are in and there's fish in the market and so forth. So again, about where that person is down there with the white bag is where the restaurant is. Where is the person?